Hi guys, welcome back to Java Programming. This is episode 22, Files and IO Part 2. These are the contents which we'll see today. Hierarchy of input and output stream. Then we'll see file input stream and its methods. Then we'll see file output stream and its methods. And finally an example. So let's start. This is the hierarchy of input and output stream. This is the object class from which we have input stream and output stream. Now input stream has file input stream, byte array input stream, filter input stream, and object input stream. Similarly, output stream has file output stream, byte array output stream, file output stream, and object output stream. Now, file input stream has buffered input stream and data input stream, and similarly, file output stream has data output stream and buffered output stream. Okay, now file input stream. This stream is used for reading data from the files. Objects can be created using the keyword new, and there are several types of constructors available. First constructor takes a file name as a string to create an input stream object to read the file. Here's the example. And then we have another constructor which takes a file object to create an input stream object to read the file. First we create the file object using file method as follows. So first we create a file object over here, and then we create an input stream from that file object. Once you have input stream object in hand, then there's a list of helper methods which you can be used to read to stream or to do other operations on the stream. Now some methods of file input stream. We have close method which closes the file output stream, releases any system resources associated with the file. It throws an IO exception. Finalize method cleans up the connection to the file and shows that the close method of this file output stream is called when there are no more references to the stream. It throws an IO exception as well. Then we have read method which takes an integer parameter. This method reads the specified byte of data from the input stream, returns an end. Returns the next byte of data and -1 is returned if it's the end of the file. Then we have another read method which takes a byte array as a parameter. It reads r.length bytes from the input stream into an array, returns the total number of bytes read. If it's the end of the file, -1 is returned. Then we have available method which gives the number of bytes that can be read from this file input stream. It returns an integer. Okay, now file output stream. File output stream is used to create a file and write data into it. The stream would create a file if it doesn't already exist before opening it for output. Here are the two constructors which can be used to create a file output stream object. Now the first constructor takes a file name as a string up to create an input stream object to write the file. Output stream, my object name, my instance variable name, then the constructor, and finally the position of the file or path of the file. And here's another constructor which takes a file object to create an output stream object to write the file. First we create a file object using file method as follows. First we create a file object and then we create output stream from that file object. Once you have output stream object in hand, then this list of helper methods which can be used to write to stream or to do other operations on the stream. Now the methods of file output stream. Close method closes the file output stream, releases any system resources associated with the file. It throws an IO exception. Then we have finalize method which cleans up the connection to the file and shows that the close method of this file output stream is called when there are no more references to the stream. It also throws an IO exception. Then we have write method which takes an integer parameter. It writes the specified byte to the output stream. Then we have a write method which takes a byte array as a parameter. It writes w.length bytes from the mentioned byte array to the output stream. Okay, now let's see an example. Our class bk file stream test, our main method, then we have made a byte array and put some weird values to it. Then we create an output stream and this is the path of the file. Then until the length of the array, we write these values into the output stream. Then we close it. Then we create an input stream from this location again. Then we get the size variable as the available bytes, and until the end we read that object, and finally close the object.